Are you looking to add a beautiful low-maintenance hedge to your garden without breaking the bank? Well, today I'm going to show you how I propagate boxwood from cuttings. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Garden Profiler. It has always been my intention to frame my vegetable garden with a boxwood hedge. But I would need quite a few of the boxwood plants to accomplish that goal, making this project very expensive. So in today's episode, I'm going to show you how I get my boxwood plants almost free. So I went to my local garden center and purchased a boxwood plant. But if you have a friend who could give you some clippings after they have trimmed their boxwood hedge, then you can do this for free. But for the rest of us, after you have gotten your plant home, select healthy, non-flowering shoots with a length of 4 to 6 inches. Make sure they have a few leaves at the top. Like this. Now remove the bottom leaves, and you have the option of dipping this into rooting hormone, but I'm going to skip that part. You don't really need the rooting hormone. Although the rooting hormone will encourage faster root growth, but I'm not going to use it. So let's just collect a few more of the boxwood clippings from our original plant, which we now call our stock plant. It's pretty easy to get clippings from your stock plant. Select the clipping you want, and while holding onto your stock plant, firmly pull the clipping down towards the soil. You could also take out some of the side shoots, and remember, nothing goes to waste. Still prepare it the same way by removing the bottom leaves. Don't care how small the piece looks, it will grow. So you could get many clippings from one stock plant. So I'm just going to go ahead and collect some more clippings. Just a side note, don't take too much from your stock plant. Leave it with a few branches so it could grow again to produce more for you in the future. And a quick tip, keep your clippings in a little Ziploc baggie if you're not planning on planting them right away. But in this case, we're going to plant them right away. So we're going to fill some small pots with a mixture of potting mix or perlite or sand or whatever soil you have. I'm just using regular potting mix. Now I'm just going to insert my clippings into the pots like this. You could use a dibbler for that, or just push them in firmly. And making sure to firm up the soil around each clipping in order to take out any air bubbles that may be around your cutting. Just like this. Then after you have done this step, give your clippings a good drink. This also helps take out any air bubbles that may be around your stems. Remember to keep your clippings moist but not soggy. Always avoid overwatering, as this can lead to rot. Then place your potted cuttings in a warm, bright location, but out of direct sunlight. Four months after my first set of clippings, this is what we have. So be patient. it does take a little while to get roots. One of the ways to know if your plant is rooted is looking for that light green foliage at the top. That means that's new foliage. And then it's bound to have roots because it's new growth. This is a perfect example of nice new green foliage and good roots. Let's take a good look at these roots again. Nice healthy roots. In 4 months. So be patient. Some may take a little longer. I did tell you my purpose for getting all those plants was to grow a hedge. So sometimes planting it in containers is not efficient. So you could plant them directly into a raised bed. Same as before. Get your clippings and insert it directly into your bed. Remembering to firm up the soil around your clipping. Water it in and keep it moist throughout. I'm just going to go ahead and get a few more planted. Then I will show you how to test for roots. A good sign that your clipping has roots or is healthy and it's growing well is this light green foliage. Once you see that, you could go ahead and tug on your clipping like this. Just if it has resistance, then it has roots. I'm just going to show you here what the rooting system looks like after 4 months. So I'm just going to dig up a few of them just so you could see. Just like the ones in the pots, these that were planted directly in the bed are doing very well. Now, once your cutting has developed a strong root system like this, you can up-pot them into bigger pots or plant them directly into your garden. The best time to propagate boxwood is early spring or early summer. Remember, propagation can take several weeks or months, so don't get discouraged if it takes time for the cutting to root. Propagating boxwood from clippings is a rewarding and cost-effective way to create a beautiful and healthy hedge. By following the steps I gave you and incorporating the additional tips, you can successfully propagate boxwood from clippings and create a stunning addition to your garden. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more gardening tips. Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends who might be interested in propagating plants. Well, that's it for today. I hope you found this useful. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's talk again in the next video.